Yon World, what's the deal? It's your boy, Original, back with another one for y'all, man. Now check this out. Today on my channel, I'm just doing a little life update video for y'all. I was doing a little cleaning up around my house, and I found an old vision board I had. I had this vision board, which I pasted a lot of clips I wanted. I probably made this when I was 17 years old, right? And I realized that I got everything I said I wanted on that vision board. You know, it was little things, but at the time I didn't have it. Like at the time when I was younger, about 9 years ago, when I was 17, I didn't have, all of this shit that I got now. And when I look at the vision board, like having an apartment, having a laptop, I had like, a little outfit I wanted on there that I got, and some glasses I wanted that I got. And I just had to look back like, damn, vision boards, the law of attraction, all this shit really worked. And this coming from somebody that's, born and raised in Detroit, Michigan, man. Like, look up anything about Detroit, Michigan in the news and documentaries. This a tough American city. This not, your average American city. This is Detroit. So it's not a lot of people that think like how I think, where, that even have the concept of thought manifest reality. Like, they don't even have that concept. That's a very spiritual concept, without religion. Like, your thought manifests reality. Your words, the things we speak, the things we ask for, the things we put out into the universe, they come back to you. And this is something I've been practicing for almost 10 years now. This is my 9th year of practice. And man, if you just go back 4 years and see where I was at, it's a big improvement of me using this thought manifest reality mindset. And I just wanted to, share some tricks, some tips with y'all out there that may be looking or come across this video, because, law of attraction, your thoughts, your words you speak are real. If you understand this universe through sound, energy, and vibration, you will be a lot better. Your voice alone produces all three of those: sound, energy, and vibration. The power of your tongue. You know what I'm saying? Your thought is damn near a radio wave. You know what I'm saying? You can read. It's devices that can read and pick up on your thoughts. You sending signals. You sending pings out to the universe every time you think. Every time you use your mind in a creative way, which we're supposed to use it for. Like, I said all of that Detroit shit because we not taught here how to use our mind in any American city. Like, as black people, we not taught how to use our minds correctly, man. And if you don't feed your mind, it's gonna feed itself. Whatever you watch, whatever you indulge in, whatever you focus on, it'll shape and mold your mind if you don't control it. If you don't have an opinion, you don't make a conscious effort to reprogram your subconscious and reprogram your conscious mind. Now, it's real simple. All you gotta do is understand the universe is sound, energy, and vibration. Speak highly of yourself, your environment, your situation. And you have to have goals in life. You have to give the mind something to look forward to. Your brain do something crazy when it has something to look forward to. It rewards you. It rewards your emotional center once you are working towards something, definitely like your goal, your purpose. When you are working towards that, it feeds your reward center. And in life, I think we taught mainly how to feed our reward center with drugs, alcohol, partying, Instagram, all this bullshit. But the true way to feed your emotional center is through finding your purpose, is through setting goals and achieving that in life. You know what I'm saying? You could do this with the law of attraction. You could do this with your mind, and y'all gotta really understand sound, energy, and vibration, because nothing is solid. Even though all of this shit looks solid, nothing is solid, bro. Nothing is solid. You know what I'm saying? That's why sound travels through walls, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be asleep and hear a sound that's miles away, man. Sound is powerful. It penetrates through all of this shit, man. And you got your thoughts are even more powerful. Have you ever thought about somebody and then something like synchronistically happened with that person? You know what I'm saying? That shit is powerful. And every time that happened to me, where I think about something, or I may have focused. I'm like, I said I wanted something, then it happened. I take note of that, no matter how little of it is. Like, even if I'm pulling in a restaurant or something, and I think like I'm about to get a parking spot right by the front door, and it happened, I take note of that, and I use that to reassure myself. You know what I'm saying? Reassure myself of the ability. And then I tested on bigger things. And I'm not scared of my goals, because I know they're going to happen. One of my biggest goals right now, that working with the law of attraction and manifestation, is to acquire 10 million subscribers on YouTube. That might sound outrageous, but it's people with hundreds of millions. It's somebody with 100 million subscribers. So 10 million ain't that bad. And I got a feeling that it's going to happen for me. You know what I'm saying? Along with the residual income of $300,000 per month. That might sound like big numbers to y'all, but it's literally no limits. It's literally no limits in the universe. Like, that is nothing compared to what the universe has for me. And this is like the conversation you gotta have, and that's one of the things people gotta learn. Like, your mental conversation. When you wanna live in this thought manifest reality, your mental conversation has to be on point. You can't be thinking negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if bad things are happening to you, you gotta understand life is in cycles, man. Like, you can understand so much about this world through nature. That's what the ancient Egyptians did, our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? They didn't worship, people or animals and none of that. They studied them and they understood them as archetypes. Like, you can study the seasons. You can study the seasons of, weather. You can study the seasons of weather and understand shit about your life. Just because things happen in cycles. Everything happens in cycles. If you're doing bad right now, you're not going to always do bad. You're going to have a break. You're going to get a moment which you do good. You're going to do tremendously well. And if you're doing good, you're not going to always be feeling good. Like, you could be in a financially good spot in your life, and then something emotional happens that, changes the cycle. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, everything in this world is in cycles, man. Everything is in cycles, man. Even the cycle of black people being so-called ignorant. My people, like, they think we stupid or dumb. Like, that's a cycle. The slavery, that's a cycle that's going to end. And we're going to reawaken. It's going to naturally happen. It's going to naturally be a light DNA shift. That's a whole, I done made videos about that, but that's deep, because the light from the sun is going to affect our DNA. And black people are going to become smarter, or just more aware of who we are, our connection. And it's going to be very spiritual. It's nothing that you have control over. It's nothing, that they're going to warn you about. They have the global warming, that's preparing you for what's coming, because as the world heats up, the rays from the sun get more potent, and, light transmits. That light passes right through your body. Our skin absorbs the light rays, It produces melanin, but it's like this whole it's this whole transfusion of energy that happens with humans in the sun that gives us information. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just throwing that out there for y'all. But yeah, man, your thought manifests reality. I just wanted to give y'all a little life update, man. It was just crazy because I was, doing some cleaning up, and I came across one of my old vision boards. I got a new vision board. I would have showed y'all, but I already been set up my camera. I ain't trying to go run and grab it, but got a new vision board. I found the old vision board and realized I accomplished the whole vision board. Something that was on a printed sheet of paper, man. Leave a comment if y'all want me to make a separate video showing y'all the printed sheet of paper. But yeah, now I got a new vision board that's on a whiteboard, and it's just saying that I'm gonna get 10 million subscribers on YouTube and be earning 300,000 per month, man. You're probably, how the fuck you earn 300? It's people earning $1 million a month, man. Stop playing with me. We could do it. So yeah, your thought manifests reality. Once you understand this world through sound, vibration, light, you know what I'm saying, frequency, things will